All right, it looks like we are going to go to our reporters out at those watch parties for the mayoral race. First off, I think we're going to head over to Dane Hawkins. She is live from Greg Robinson's campaign, his party tonight. Let's check in with Dane and see how things are going there.
Hey, Aaron, so we decided to kind of move to the back here because right now what they're doing is a couple of people who've been supporters of the campaign since the beginning are coming up to share some words, and we're told that Greg Robinson is actually on his way, so he could be here in the next 5 minutes, in the next 10 minutes, but they did say he's on his way. So a major thing that they're talking about right now is education. That's something that he's been really focused on. Later on, we're going to have more on the little girl who actually shared a really great speech about what education meant to her and why, if she could vote, she would have voted for Greg Robinson. So that little voice is an example of how, since he decided to launch his campaign, he's raised $235,000 from individual donors. And he said that that's why so many people are excited, and that's why he says that, you know what, he's still excited. Right now we know that he's trailing in the polls, but I've still talked to multiple people, young people who couldn't even vote, older people who are excited for what this race looks like, saying that they're still excited for what this means and the conversation that this mayoral campaign has really started to have. And these are conversations that we've had all across the country, specifically when it comes to racial equity, when it comes to education, racial equity when it comes to mental health, and racial equity when it comes to public safety. Those are major platforms that Greg Robinson has been standing on and is still standing on and is expected to be talking about when he comes back by here later today. Aaron, I'm going to send it back to you and maybe Sierra, who can tell us a little bit more.